My girlfriend shoplifted makeup and slipped it into my coat pocket. When the alarm went off, she screamed, "I can't believe you stole." I calmly asked security to check the cameras. They saw her put it there. I went home. She went to a holding cell. I, 30 male, was at a department store with my girlfriend, 28, last Saturday. Standard weekend shopping trip. She wanted to look at makeup. I was browsing jackets nearby. We'd been together about a year and a half. Things were good, or so I thought. She lived in her own apartment. I had mine. No major red flags until Saturday. She was at the makeup counter for maybe 20 minutes. I was looking at some leather jackets a few aisles over. She came up, asked me to hold her purse for a second while she tried something on. Normal request. I held it. Then she asked if she could put something in my coat pocket. I was wearing this custom leather jacket my grandfather had commissioned before he died. Vintage bomber style with custom patches. One of a kind. Worth about $3,500, but priceless to me. I wear it everywhere. "Just hold this for a sec," she said, dropping something into my outer pocket. "My purse is too full." Didn't think much of it. We dated for a year and a half. You trust your partner, right? We walked toward the exit. I had bought some socks. She bought nothing. Alarm goes off. Security guard steps up. Young guy, maybe 24. "Excuse me, folks. Need to check your bags." My girlfriend immediately starts yelling, "Oh my God, I can't believe you. You stole something?" I'm confused. "What?" She turns to the guard. "Check his pockets. I saw him put something in there. I can't believe I'm dating a thief." The guard looks at me. "Sir, can you empty your pockets?" I'm still processing. Reach into my jacket pocket, pull out 2 lipsticks and an eyeshadow palette. Still in their packaging. Total value maybe $85. "These aren't mine," I said. My girlfriend's eyes are wide. Oscar-worthy performance. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, officer." "I'm not a cop, man. I had no idea he was like this. We've been together over a year and I never knew." "I didn't take these," I said calmly. "She put them in my pocket." "What?" She turned on the tears. "How dare you? I would never. You're trying to blame me because you got caught?" The security guard looks uncomfortable. "Sir, I'm going to need you to come with me." "Check the cameras," I said. We were in the makeup section 20 minutes ago. She was at the counter. I was looking at jackets. Check the footage. My girlfriend scoffs. "This is ridiculous. I'm calling the police. I'm a victim here. My boyfriend just tried to frame me for his crime." The security guard radios someone. "Manager to security, please. We need to review footage." We waited. She kept up the act, crying, talking about how betrayed she felt, how she couldn't believe she'd been dating a criminal. Really laying it on thick. Manager shows up, older woman, maybe 50. "Let's go to the office." We went to the security office. Small room, bunch of monitors. The manager pulled up the footage. There it is, clear as day. My girlfriend at the makeup counter. Employee turns away for a second. She pockets 3 items, walks over to me. I'm looking at jackets, not paying attention. She reaches into my pocket, the camera catches it, drops the items in. Clear footage, time-stamped. The manager's face changed, looked at my girlfriend. "Ma'am, you're gonna need to stay here. I'm calling the police." My girlfriend's expression shifted fast. That's not what it looks like. The camera angle is wrong. He asked me to hold them. "The footage shows otherwise," the manager said. "This is entrapment, or he pressured me. I was scared of him." The manager just shook her head, called the cops. 2 officers showed up. 1 male, 1 female. My girlfriend immediately went into victim mode with the female officer. "He made me do it. I was afraid. He has a temper. I've been trying to leave him." I stayed quiet. Let the manager show them the footage. Both officers watched it twice. The male officer looked at me. "Sir, you're free to go. You might need to give a statement." Looked at my girlfriend. "Ma'am, you're under arrest for theft and filing a false report." She lost it, screaming about how they got it wrong, how I manipulated the footage somehow, how I was abusing her, and they were helping an abuser. The female officer wasn't buying it. "Ma'am, the footage is clear. You took the items and placed them in his pocket. You then accused him of theft. That's filing a false report." They cuffed her. She screamed the whole way out, caused a massive scene. Other shoppers were recording on their phones. I gave my statement to the police. Showed them my grandfather's jacket, explained why I was wearing it. They took photos, documented everything. Said I might be called as a witness if it goes to trial. Got home 2 hours later. Blocked her number immediately. 3 hours after that, her best friend started calling me. Then her sister. Then her mom. All blocked. Checked social media. She'd posted from jail on her mom's phone something about being falsely arrested and escaping an abusive relationship. I documented everything. Screenshots, the receipt from my sock purchase, photos of my jacket, saved it all. That was 4 days ago. Haven't heard anything official yet, but a friend keeps making new accounts to message me. Always the same thing. I'm an abuser, I set her up, I'm a liar. I'm not engaging. Lawyer said, don't talk to anyone about it. Wild. Update 1, 2 weeks later. Thanks for the support on the original post. Didn't expect this to blow up. So, the legal stuff moved fast. My girlfriend got charged with theft, misdemeanor, under $100, filing a false police report, misdemeanor, and her public defender tried to add a resisting arrest charge, but that got dropped. She posted bail. $1,500. Her parents paid it. First thing she did? Filed for a restraining order against me. Yeah. She claimed I was stalking and threatening her. Said I had a history of emotional and financial abuse. Said I forced her to commit crimes and she was afraid for her life. The hearing was last Thursday. She showed up with her mom and sister. All three wore black like they were going to a funeral. Her mom kept glaring at me. Judge asked for her evidence of abuse or threats. She provided. Text messages where I asked her to pay for her half-dinner dates, financial abuse, apparently. Screenshots of me asking her not to wear my custom jacket without permission, controlling behavior. A photo of my grandfather's jacket with the patches, claiming I valued objects more than people, emotional abuse. No threats, no stalking, nothing even close. My lawyer destroyed it. Showed the security footage again, police report documenting her false accusation, my phone records showing I blocked her and haven't contacted her once, character references from my employer and friends. Judge denied her restraining order in about 3 minutes. Ma'am, being held accountable for your actions is not abuse. Request denied. She started crying. Her mom started yelling at the judge about how the system protects abusers. Bailiff warned them to be quiet or leave. Outside the courthouse, her mom confronted me. You ruined her life. She has a record now. She shoplifted and tried to frame me, I said. She made a mistake. You could have just paid for it and moved on. She committed a crime and blamed me for it. Her sister jumped in. She's getting therapy now for the trauma you caused. I walked to my car. They followed, shouting. Her mom actually threw her coffee at me, missed, hit my car. Her sister recorded it like she was documenting me fleeing. I drove away. Got the coffee stain cleaned off my car. Cost $40 at the detail shop. Here's where it gets worse. My girlfriend started contacting my employer. Called the main line claiming I was dangerous and they should investigate my behavior. HR called me in. I explained the situation, showed them the police report, the security footage. I requested a copy for exactly this reason. The denied restraining order. HR was actually cool about it. This is clearly external drama. Just keep us updated if it escalates. But she didn't stop. Started leaving reviews on our company website. Employs criminals and abusers. Not safe. Posted it everywhere she could. My boss told me to document everything, but not engage. She's digging her own grave. Then came the attempted property damage. She still had some of my stuff from when she'd stayed over. Nothing major. A couple of hoodies, a phone charger, my spare house key I'd given her. She texted from a friend's phone, I have your stuff. You can pick it up. I didn't respond. But I did notify my lawyer, who advised me to have a police escort if I retrieved anything. I didn't go. Wasn't worth it. 2 days later, she texted again. If you don't get your stuff by Friday, I'm donating it. Fine by me. But these are replaceable. Friday came and went. Saturday morning, I woke up to find my apartment building's lobby door had been pried open. Someone tried to get into my apartment. Doorknob was scratched up, lock mechanism damaged. Building security footage showed her and her sister at 3 a.m. trying to break in. Didn't succeed. My door has a deadbolt, but they definitely tried. Called the police, gave them the footage. They went to her apartment. She wasn't home, but they found my stuff in her dumpster, including my custom jacket. She'd cut it up, slashed the leather, torn off the patches, destroyed it completely. My grandfather's jacket, the one thing I had from him, destroyed out of spite. Police took photos, added vandalism, and attempted burglary to her charges. The jacket was insured, thankfully. Insurance appraiser valued it at $3,800 after reviewing the custom work. But you can't replace the sentimental value. Those patches were from my grandfather's actual flight squadron. Irreplaceable. My lawyer filed for restitution as part of her sentencing. Her public defender tried to negotiate a plea. My lawyer said no. Your client has escalated repeatedly. We're going to trial. Trial's set for next month. Update 2. 6 weeks later. Trial happened last week. Wanted to wait until it was completely over before posting. The prosecution wasn't messing around. They had security footage of the shoplifting and framing, police body cam of her fake accusations, security footage of her trying to break into my apartment, photos of my destroyed jacket, character witnesses, store employees, my landlord, my boss. Her defense was something. Her lawyer tried to argue diminished capacity due to emotional distress from an abusive relationship. Prosecution shut that down immediately. There's no evidence of abuse. The defendant filed for a restraining order that was denied. She has consistently made false allegations. Her lawyer tried a different angle. My client made a mistake in a moment of panic. Multiple mistakes over several weeks. The prosecutor pulled up a timeline. She shoplifted. She framed the victim. She lied to police. She violated a denied restraining order by contacting his employer. She attempted to burglarize his home. She destroyed his property. This is a pattern. The jury was out for 2 hours. Guilty on all counts. Theft, filing a false police report, criminal mischief for the jacket, attempted burglary. Sentencing happened 3 days later. Judge was not sympathetic. Miss, you had multiple opportunities to take accountability. Instead, you escalated. You made false allegations of abuse. You attempted to damage the victim's reputation and career. You destroyed irreplaceable property out of spite. Her sentence, 90 days in county jail. Suspended to 30 days actual time. 18 months probation, 200 hours community service, $4,200 restitution to me, $3,800 for the jacket, $400 for other damages, mandatory anger management classes, no contact order for 3 years. She has to pay me $350 a month until the restitution is paid. If she misses a payment, probation gets violated. Her mom stood up in court and started yelling about how unjust the sentence was. Bailiff removed her. Her sister posted a long rant online about corrupt judges and men getting away with abuse. I didn't engage. Just let my lawyer handle everything. The aftermath has been interesting. Her friends split. Half stopped talking to her after seeing the evidence. Half doubled down on the he's an abuser narrative despite zero proof. My employer put out a statement after she kept leaving fake reviews. Threatened legal action if she continued. She stopped. Lost some mutual friends over this. People who believed her without asking for my side. Fine by me. Trash took itself out. Her first restitution payment came last week, $350, exactly on time. Lawyer said her probation officer is watching her closely. As for the jacket, insurance paid out. I found the original craftsman who made it. He's retired now, but agreed to recreate it as a special project. Using period-correct leather, we'll track down similar patches. Won't be the exact same, but it'll be close. He's charging $4,500 for the work. Insurance covered $3,800. I'm paying the rest. The emotional hit was harder than the financial one. That jacket connected me to my grandfather. She knew that. Destroying it wasn't an accident or heat of the moment. It was calculated cruelty. But I'm dealing with it. Therapy helps. My therapist says I handled the situation well by not engaging and letting the legal system work. Final update. 4 months later. Wrapping this up since people keep asking for updates. My ex-girlfriend served her 30 days. Got out 3 weeks ago. Her probation continues for another 14 months. She violated the no contact order once. Sent me a letter through her sister. Long thing about how I destroyed her life and how she made a mistake and why won't I show some forgiveness. Forwarded it to my lawyer. Her probation officer gave her a warning. Next violation means jail time. Her restitution payments continue. $350 a month. She's been on time so far. Guess the threat of violating probation is motivating. The jacket situation resolved. The craftsman finished the recreation. It's beautiful. Not my grandfather's jacket, but close enough. He even tracked down some authentic patches from that era through military collectors. Cost me $4,500 total after insurance. Worth every penny. I wear it sometimes. It's not the same, but it represents something different now. Surviving someone's attempt to hurt me. Her criminal record is permanent. Shows up on background checks. She lost her job because of it. Retail won't hire people with theft convictions. Harsh, but that's reality. Her mom tried calling my employer to explain that it was all a misunderstanding. My HR department told her to stop calling or they'd pursue harassment charges. She's working at a call center now. Heard through mutual friends, making way less than before. Struggling to make rent plus the restitution payments. Her parents are helping her financially. Some of her friends reached out to apologize after seeing all the evidence. Said they felt manipulated. I accepted the apologies but didn't rekindle those friendships. Trust is hard to rebuild. Started seeing someone new. Took it slow. Told her about the situation early on. She appreciated the honesty. We're doing okay. The fake online reviews eventually got taken down after my employer sent cease and desist letters. Her sister's accounts got suspended for harassment. That whole campaign fizzled out. Learned some valuable lessons. 1. Trust your gut but verify. If something feels wrong, there's usually a reason. 2. Document everything. Screenshots, photos, receipts, recordings were illegal. Saved my butt multiple times. 3. Don't engage with crazy. Let the professionals handle it. My lawyer was worth every penny. 4. The system isn't perfect, but it can work if you're patient and methodical. 5. Some people will believe lies no matter what evidence you show them. Let them go. 6. Therapy isn't weakness. Talking through trauma with a professional helps. My ex's probation officer updates me monthly per the court order. She's complying with requirements, attending anger management, completing community service, paying restitution. Whether she's actually learned anything? Doubtful. Entitled people rarely change. But that's not my problem anymore. Her mom sent one final email 6 weeks ago. Long thing about how I should drop the restitution because I'm rich. I'm not, and she's struggling. Consequences. Ended it with, I hope you can live with yourself, knowing you ruined a young woman's future over a misunderstanding. A misunderstanding. She still calls it that. I didn't respond. Forwarded it to my lawyer in case it becomes relevant. Last weekend I was at a store, different one, buying groceries. Saw her sister in the checkout line. She saw me, grabbed her stuff, and left her cart to avoid me. Didn't say a word. Fine by me. I'm good now. Still dealing with occasional trust issues in relationships. Still sometimes angry about the jacket. But mostly, I'm past it. She tried to frame me for a crime, destroy my reputation, damage my career, and ruin something irreplaceable. Instead, she got a criminal record, probation, community service, and a 3-year no-contact order. Actions have consequences. She learned that the expensive way. The new jacket hangs in my closet. I wear it when I need to remember that I survived someone actively trying to hurt me. That I stayed calm, followed the rules, and let the system work. That's enough. Moving forward now. Got a life to live. She can spend the next year paying me back while on probation. I'll be busy living well, best revenge, and all that.